seated. Good afternoon. I am Dr. Joe Moormeyer, the chairman of the Department of Internal Medicine at University of Missouri, Kansas City School of Medicine, and I welcome you to the annual Whitecoat Ceremony. This ceremony is a special tradition for our students, celebrating an important step in their journey to becoming a physician. The physician's white coat is one of the most recognizable symbols of the medical profession, signifying the formal relationship between physicians and patients and reminding the practitioner of their obligation to practice medicine with clinical competence and compassion. Each year, medical students throughout the United States accept these responsibilities as they receive their white coats. I encourage you to wear your white coat with pride and integrity. The Arnold P. Gold Foundation sponsored the first White Coat Ceremony in 1993 at Columbia University's College of Physicians and Surgeons. Dr. Arnold Gold, a pediatric neurologist and teacher at Columbia University, felt that students should accept their professional responsibilities at the beginning of medical school rather than at the end with the recitation of the Hippocratic Oath. Today, the Arnold P. Gold Foundation White Coat Ceremony welcomes medical students and reminds them of their professionalism and humanism they are expected to embody. Earlier today, students received a Keeping Healthcare Human pin by the Arnold P. Gold Foundation as a reminder of this commitment. UMKC medical students enter the program in several ways. Most enter following high school, while some join after completing a year of college, earning a baccalaureate degree, or as part of a combined oral surgery MD residency. The White Coat Ceremony marks the students joining together at our UMKC Health Sciences District as part of a docent team and entering the more intensive part of their clinical training. In many ways, it represents the shift from classroom work to clinical work. At our School of Medicine, there are 5 docent units designated by the colors green, purple, red, gold, and blue, and reflected by the color banners posted on the stage behind me. Each docent team is led by a physician teacher or docent who mentors the students until graduation. Today, students will learn their assigned docent teams and will spend their remaining years as part of these small learning groups as they gain both outpatient and inpatient experiences. In our ceremony today, we will recognize the winner of the Outstanding Year 1 and 2 Docent Award. Then a representative of the class of 2027 will read the class philosophy statement made up from students' reflections of their medical education thus far. Following that, the winner of the Marilyn McGuire Award will be announced. Finally, the highlight of the ceremony will occur, students being cloaked in their white coats by their new docents and reciting the Hippocratic Oath to remind students of their professional responsibilities as they embark upon their clinical training. First, I would like to briefly introduce the individuals on stage with me. Dr. Marianne Jackson, Professor of Pediatrics and Dean, UMKC School of Medicine. Dr. Bobby Riss, Professor of Pediatrics and Associate Dean for Student Affairs. Dr. Stephanie Allison, Professor of Emergency Medicine and Associate Dean for Learning Initiatives. Dr. Jared Keeler, Assistant Professor of Internal Medicine and Chair of the Council of Docents. Behind them are the School of Medicine docents. These individuals play not only a key role in today's ceremony, but a key role in our students' success. We believe medical school requires a team of mentors, advisors, and supporters to guide students toward becoming outstanding physicians. And at UMKC, our docents represent the best in academic medicine. To start off today's ceremony, please join me in welcoming Dean Jackson to the podium.
Hello to faculty, staff, family, and friends of the class of 2027 as we welcome them to the medical community. It's my pleasure to speak to you today as a graduate of our medical school, as a professor of infectious diseases, and faculty at Children's Mercy for more than 3 decades, and dean of the School of Medicine for the last 5 years. Students This is a particular day of celebration as it signals our acknowledgement that you are moving into the final stretch of your medical school journey and on to the best, your clinical years. Dr. Moormeyer has shared with you the history of the Whitecoat celebration. My remarks target your role in accepting your white coat, not only as a symbol of compassion, of your professionalism, and the honor and privilege of caring for patients, but also as to your commitment to excellence. It's been said, excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It represents the wise choice of many alternatives. It is choice, not chance, that determines your destiny. You have the ability to accumulate amazing knowledge and experience over your clinical years, and your role models, advisors, and mentors are your docents and other amazing clinicians who will lead you through the care of some of the most complex patients. Know that the choices you make along the way are critical to your patient's health, but also to your own. As you continue on your journey through medical school, recognize that not every day will be perfect because medicine is an imperfect science. Becoming a bedside healer is a tremendous responsibility, but can take an emotional toll. My message for you is this: maintaining compassion and composure without being overwhelmed and seeing past the stressors is often a daily challenge, but there's a path that allows you to balance and move forward. For me, personal and professional satisfaction is highest when I have time to link up outside of medicine to recharge and restore. My family is my glue, and my professional network allows me to stay connected to my colleagues who do the same work as me. Not only these talented faculty you see behind you, in front of you, behind me, but also those who are providing the same type of care that I do, and that is taking care of children with complicated infections. It is engaging in education with students, residents, fellows, and faculty, mentoring and doing research that improves healthcare outcomes. For me, the education, mentoring, and research is the glue for me on the professional side, as it always energizes me as I collaborate with my national colleagues. Many of the talented faculty here today do the same. I know they are committed to their families and they are committed to the care of their patients. But most of them find that connection outside of medicine that include a passion to not only embrace family, but to also have a role in advocacy, education, research, or other volunteer roles energizes them. So what makes me optimistic about the future of medicine is that I've already seen many of you students embark on roles as advocates, as educators, as researchers, as volunteers, and as organizational leaders. This is the secret sauce to your continued growth during your journey becoming a physician. So lastly, your constant North Star is around you today. It is your friends, family, your medical school peers, your docents, and all of the staff and faculty who are here today, and those you'll meet along the way who will root you on, support you in times of distress, and rejoice and celebrate with you for each of your accomplishments. We are so very proud of you today and hope that you will look forward to your future with optimism and energy and keep imagining your future without any boundaries. Congratulations, students, and welcome to the medical community.
Thank you, Dean Jackson. At UMKC, our students start their education by learning the fundamentals of medicine within a docent group. These groups are led by physicians who work with students throughout their beginning years to build a solid foundation in patient care at hospitals throughout the Kansas City area. At the end of this experience, we ask students to nominate their docent for the Outstanding Years 1 and 2 Docent Award, which is based upon exceptional skills in teaching and the pursuit of excellence in medicine. We then present the award today at the Whitecoat Ceremony. The recipient of this year's Outstanding Years 1 and 2 Docent Award is Dr. Stephanie Ellison. Dr. Ellison is a practicing emergency physician, medical education researcher, teacher, and administrator. She received her medical degree from the University of Nebraska and then completed her residency in emergency medicine at Truman Medical Center before joining the UMKC School of Medicine faculty in the year 2000. In addition to serving as a docent to first and second year students, Dr. Ellison is also the School of Medicine Associate Dean for Learning Initiatives and serves as co-chair of the UMKC Health Sciences District's Interprofessional Education Program. She is currently establishing service learning and community engagement activities throughout our health science schools to engage our campus with Kansas City agencies and patients. Serving others through community action and engaging healthcare professionals and students to do the same is a passion of Dr. Ellison's. She has successfully established ways to merge campus and community by expanding COVID-19 vaccinations to underrepresented patients, providing education on vaccine hesitance, establishing a community garden on the Children's Mercy property with distribution of produce and nutrition education for patients, holding the Missouri Community Action Poverty Simulation for over 2,500 professional students, faculty, and staff, and assisting in the opening of a food pantry at the medical school for food insecure health profession students. At this time, Ms. Soraya Mandava, a member of Dr. Ellison's Year 1 and 2 docent team, will share how Dr. Ellison has positively impacted her students.
Thank you, Dr. Moormeyer. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I'm honored to share a few words on behalf of my Year 1 and 2 docent team regarding why we nominated Dr. Ellison for the Outstanding Docent Award. Throughout the past 2 years, it has been clear that Dr. Ellison has a strong passion for teaching her students, is always willing to answer questions and teach us as much as possible, despite our limited time with each other every single day. She encouraged questions and created an environment of learning through experiences. Whether we're in the hospital interviewing patients, practicing differentials on theoretical patient charts, or learning didactically about medicine, Dr. Ellison always offered constructive advice in a positive manner and directed us to think as clinicians. Being a part of her docent team has taught us how to interact with patients and physicians as part of a collaborative healthcare team. She truly cares about teaching her students and piquing their interest in medicine. Our docent meetings were always tailored on content we were learning in our coursework and focused on how we would love for medicine and teaching students was evident in her demeanor. Her lesson, her patients, students, and with fellow medical professionals. Dr. Ellison always went above and beyond to ensure her docent team had the best experience possible and gave us valuable opportunities via exceptional lectures, permitting us to perform hands-on practice at the sim lab and in the ER. At this time, would my fellow members of Dr. Ellison's Year 1 and 2 docent team please stand? On behalf of Dr. Ellison's Year 1 and 2 2027, congratulations, Dr. Ellison, on receiving this year's Outstanding Years 1 and 2 Docent Award.
Thank you to my docent group. I think UMKC is the best school with the best med students. Yes, yes. And we're here to celebrate all of you. This is such an honor because I really do know the importance of medical education. I've stayed since 2000, and because best medical school, best med students. And so I want to congratulate all of you, but it's really my honor and my privilege that I get to know you, I get to learn from you as well, and then I also get to learn and work alongside these wonderful docents. You're about to embark on a wonderful part of your medical school career where you get to combine what you've learned in the classroom with the patient in front of you. They're your best teacher. Listen to them, honor them, treat them with compassion, treat them like a family member, and remember the person that's inside the patient, because that's the most important thing that you can do as you navigate these years going forward and as you become a doctor and as you practice as a doctor. Thank you to all of you for your hard work. You are the future of medicine. You are our future doctors, and I celebrate all of you today. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Stephanie. As I mentioned earlier, it is also a tradition at the UMKC School of Medicine for each class to develop its own philosophy statement. This is a compilation of the students' own thoughts about the profession of medicine, and it will be first presented today. At this time, I would like to ask Mr. Samuel Kim, the 2022 recipient of the Richard Garcia Award, to come on stage to read the class of 2027 Philosophy of Medicine.
I'm really short. I just wanted to take some time before I read this. It's really good to thank. I didn't come up with this, so that's why I'm saying it. To thank the wonderful parents and family who came here to celebrate such wonderful people. You don't know this. Actually, you probably do, but you've created the finest people I've ever met in my entire life. So you should be really proud. And I'm very thankful for the faculty. Yeah, clap for yourselves. Yeah. I want to thank the wonderful faculty who are going to shape these people moving forward. They mean a lot to me, so don't mess up. I'm just kidding. So here we go. It's long, but it's breathtaking. Embarking on our journey in medicine, we recognize that it's more than a profession. It is a calling that demands compassion, empathy, and the highest ethical standards. Medical school is not just an institution for learning. It's a crucible that shapes us, a balancing act that tests us, and a place of growth that nurtures us. We are seeds waiting to develop, and every day brings us closer into blooming into full-fledged physicians. Professionalism is the cornerstone of our practice, then. It's about upholding ethical standards, taking responsibility, and showing respect to others. It is about championing our patients and their autonomy, working at all times to be their caretaker and advocate. Professionalism is a journey of growth and development, a commitment to lifelong learning. It's about possessing the knowledge and skills necessary to provide the best care for our patients while treating them with dignity and respect. The COVID-19 pandemic has underscored the importance of mental health and the need for adequate healthcare resources. It has also highlighted the importance of service to others and the power of empathy, communication, and laughter as medicine. As physicians, we are given the privilege of entering one's life and then aiming to improve it. We are the beacon of hope in times of uncertainty, the guiding light in the darkest hours. Furthermore, thank you. Furthermore, we are committed to promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion within healthcare. We acknowledge the disparities in access to healthcare and are dedicated to addressing these inequities. Cultural competence is of paramount importance to us as we strive to treat each patient equitably. We endeavor to be the voice for the voiceless, the advocates for the underserved, and the champions for the marginalized. Recognizing the urgency of addressing physician burnout, we understand the importance of self-care. We believe in the importance of work-life balance and the need for physicians to take care of their mental health. We are not just healers of others, we are also caretakers of ourselves. We strive to cultivate resilience, foster mindfulness, and promote wellness within our ranks. Looking to the future, we recognize the pressing issues in healthcare, including the high cost of healthcare, the need for healthcare equity, and the ethical implications of advancements in medical technology. We are committed to staying informed and updated in our knowledge and skills to provide the best care possible for our patients. We are the vanguards of medical innovation, the stewards of healthcare resources, and the advocates for ethical practice. Our journey in medicine is rooted in compassion, professionalism, continuous learning, and a commitment to addressing healthcare disparities. We are excited to embark on this journey and are committed to making a positive impact in the field of medicine. We are the future of healthcare, and we carry the hopes and dreams of those who believe in us. We are not just students. We are the torchbearers of a legacy as old as humanity itself. Please be proud of yourselves and give yourselves a hand.
Thank you, Samuel, for presenting your class's philosophy of medicine. Hearing directly from students provides us with invaluable insight into their experiences with medicine and medical school. Supporting students throughout their journey is a passion of ours at the UMKC School of Medicine and something integral to our program since it began. Our next award, the Marilyn McGuire Scholarship, was established in recognition of a longtime staff member whose passion was supporting students. At this time, I invite Dr. Jared Keeler to the podium to present the Marilyn McGuire Scholarship.
Thank you, Dr. Moormeyer. I wanted to get started. Before I start with my remarks, I just wanted to let you know Dr. Ellison's been a friend of mine for a long time, and as great a docent as she is, she's 10 times the person. What a great award for her, so congratulations, staff. Everybody, I'm really here. I'm pleased to be here today to honor a devoted and beloved mentor, important to so many people in the School of Medicine, Miss Marilyn McGuire. Marilyn was an early employee of the trailblazing 6-year medical school, starting work in June of 1971 when the school began, and serving in multiple important roles for almost 40 years, including assistant director, director of student affairs, and career counselor. Marilyn's priority was always in supporting students in all student-related activities, as well as being a trusted liaison between students and the dean's office. She was a highly intellectual person who engaged with the medical students on both personal as well as academic and professional levels. She was a true advisor, sought after by students to guide them through challenges as well as to celebrate their successes. Her memory and ongoing connection with alumni who are now established physicians throughout the country is remarkable and clearly exemplifies Marilyn's lasting love for the UMKC School of Medicine, its students, and alumni. The Marilyn McGuire Scholarship Fund was established in 1994 to recognize her devotion to the School of Medicine. With generous contributions in memory of Marilyn at the time of her death in 2020, an award has been established in her name. This award is presented annually at this ceremony to honor a student that exemplifies the personal and professional qualities of an outstanding medical student, including academic excellence, integrity, respectfulness, compassion, and perseverance. The winner of this year's Marilyn McGuire Scholarship is Sydney Cobb. No, Sydney, you can't come up yet, Sydney. You have to stand right there. Because there's more to say about you. Dr. Ellie Scholes, your docent, recommends you highly, and she provided some remarks I'd like to share. Sydney has proven herself as an exceptional leader within her docent group, fostering engaging discussions and promoting teamwork. Not only does she serve as a peer mentor, but Sydney also goes above and beyond to personally connect with the first-year students, offering valuable advice and guidance. Sydney's commitment extends beyond the academic realm as she actively volunteers in the clinic serving the uninsured and unsheltered population. With an impressive ability to provide an advanced patient history and differential diagnosis, Sydney has forged strong bonds with our patients, earning their trust and respect. However, Sydney's most remarkable attribute lies in her compassionate and open heart. Whether as a friend, colleague, or daughter, she radiates positivity and joy, making her a magnetic presence that everyone gravitates towards. Now, Sydney, please come accept your award.
Congratulations, Sydney. We now have come to the portion of the program that everyone is waiting for, especially our students. It is the announcement of docent unit assignments and the cloaking of the white coats. Dr. Bobby Riss will announce the new members of each docent unit as each student crosses the stage to be coated by their new docent and introduced to their new education team coordinator. Dr. Riss.
I was too eager, I couldn't stay seated. And so I was explaining to these guys, I'm also excited for my white coat because I'm a pediatrician, so we don't usually wear them, which you guys will figure out later. But it's an interesting fact. So without further ado, good afternoon. Our docents are not only teaching physicians to our students, but they also work in varying positions in our hospital systems in Kansas City. Some of them were not able to attend today due to prior clinical obligations, but are honored to have their new students joining their team. For those students whose docents were not able to attend today, Dr. Keeler will be coding them in their place. All right, so first up, Blue Team 1, Docent Dr. Rishi Sharma, Student Neha George, Harish Karthikeyan, Ann Liu, and Ased Siddiqui. Oh, a little fast, sorry. I told you I was excited, right? Harish Karthikeyan. Ann Liu. Ased Siddiqui. Blue 2, Dr. Bendeha Marikath, Madeline Abadi. Sarah George. Brandon Park. Sophia Sun. Blue Team 3, Docent Mejia Speck, Dr. Mejia Speck. Haley Armbruster. Bethany Brockelman. Sorry. Rohit Rajput. Ryan Sassy. Blue 4, Docent Dr. Sarah Gardner. Aman Amin. Ria Mehta. Aishani Vengola. Curtis Walker. Blue 5, Doctors Mohammed Shamaran and Dr. Nissi Phillip. Ira Ali. Kate Huntress. William Jeffrey. Ella Valeroy. Blue 6, Dr. Jared Keeler. Ashna Chali. Elias Jardel. Aaron McKenzie. Saad Zamir. One pause for a picture. All right, Dr. Keeler standing in for Blue 7, Docent Dr. Trong Pham. Shireen Al-Sadi. Shreya Katwala. Leah Matthew. Kyle Worth. Blue 8 Docent Group, Docent Dr. Amita Vasudeva. Okay. Chuka Easy. Dylan Glazer. Lillian Von Billion. right, Docent Group Gold 1, Dr. John Kindle. Anisha Kanduru. Hannah Mehal. Olivia Olasanya. Robert Zane. All right, you get a break. Okay. Gold 2, Docent Dr. Brenda Rogers. Parker Boyce. Samila Nasrullahi. Rabia Qureshi. Kelly Vogt. Docent Group Gold 3, Dr. Amgad Masood. Georgia Elias. Kristen McKenzie. Chukwuzita Okusaba. Gold 5, Docent John Kindle. All right. Rashab Gore. Samuel Kim. Lauren Robertson. Anna Rubenov. Gold 6, Docent Farifa Shafi.
Never gets old.
Monisha Balaji. Carter Coleman. Jack Holz. Christina Leslie. No, you'll be back here. You can see. Yep. Gold 7, Dr. Faria Shafi again. Jonathan Getting. Saivagamita Kantheti. Catherine Schneider. Next docent group is Gold 8, Dr. Ray Sedgebreck. Zanab Ayaz. Caitlin Dubray. Niveditha Jayshaker. Cameron Quick. Next docent group is Green 1, Dr. Richard Harlow. Kushi Patel. Taylor Ray Russell. Nathaniel Simon. Emma Smout. Green 2 docent group, Dr. Mohammed Shamaran. Lasia Dagumati. Dubim Eze Nulue. Ved Vignesh Gorjala. Simran Fatak. Docent Group Green 4, Dr. Will Reese. Sarah Ding. Emily He. Jessica Wambua. Green 5 Docent Group, Dr. Kavita Jadov. Shravani Kisti. Philip Nelson. Ayla Wynn. Green 6 Docent Group, Dr. Gary Salzman. Ashanika Manchada. Tejas Saravanan. Green 7 Docent Group, Dr. Nissi Phillip. Luna Watt. Katya Heredia. Zubin Matthew. Olivia Sappington. Docent Group Green 8, Dr. Amanda Somerville. It's back. Derek Impson. Anushka Kenga. Lauren Roberts. Madeline Ward. Purple 1 Docent Group, Dr. Rick Lustig. Sydney Cobb. Mahmoud Kutma. Rayon Raouf. Adnan Sheikh. Purple 2 docent group, Dr. Doug Cochran. Eric Chai. Sanjana Nalagatla. Rekha Swami. Purple 3 docent group, Dr. Swavamir Walowitz. Faraz Batrash. Uzoka Okafor. Sri Rajan. Gina Singh. Purple 4 docent group, Dr. Jamie Lawless. Simran J. Raman. Zishan Khalid. Saraya Mandava. Hiteshi Patel. Red 1 docent group, Dr. Jennifer McBride. Divya Reddy. Samia Sajid. Sarah Toda. Red 2 docent group, Dr. Amr Idris. Grace Duff. Rithvik Thaluri. Roma Zaidi. Red 3 docent group, Dr. Lawrence Dahl and Dr. Rishi Sharma. Sarah Jang. Saad Khan. Paris Shah. Nina Zhu. Red 4, Dr. David Bamberger. Mary Decker. Shreya Kosuru. Shannon Matthew. Panishri Shutter Sanam. Red 5 docent group, Dr. Emily Howry. Johanna Jayraj. Praneet Khanna. Grayson Petrozinski. Red 7 docent group, Dr. Molly Ewenhake. Macy Baugh. Kenechukwu Osude. Clarice Rodriguez. Taylor Uhas. Red 8, Dr. Anthony Makovic. Aliyah Al-Sayed. Nicholas Johnson. Simran Mahajan. Nikith Rao. Please join me in celebrating our new students and docents.
Congratulations, students, and congratulations also to your family and friends. Today's Whitecoat Ceremony serves as a reminder to you of your professional responsibilities in medicine. As such, we will now present you with the UMKC version of the Hippocratic Oath. This oath is a literary work that has endured through the centuries. It details the responsibilities, obligations, and expectations for practicing medicine as a physician. Today, you will listen to the oath, and at your graduation ceremony, you will recite this oath. I invite Dr. Stephanie Ellison to come to the podium and read the oath of physicians.
Thank you, Dr. Moormeyer. Jared, we're together. This is the oath of physicians. To fulfill my responsibilities as a physician, I solemnly swear in the presence of my teachers, colleagues, family, and friends to apply my accumulated knowledge, skills, and experience to care for the sick and to promote the health and welfare of those who come to me for medical advice. To respect the confidences that are entrusted to me by my patients, in treating the sick to exert every effort to avoid injury and wrongdoing. To devote myself to the study of medicine in order to enhance my competence and contribute to its progress. To seek, when necessary for the health of my patients, the advice and help of my teachers and colleagues. To give my teachers and colleagues the respect and gratitude which is their due, and to maintain by all the means of my power the honor and the noble traditions of the medical profession. I make these promises in the full spirit of the tradition established by the ancient oath of Hippocrates, with awareness of the changing responsibilities of medicine over the ages, and with the deep appreciation that the honor of being a physician carries with it these kinds of obligations to patients, community, and humanity. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. So will the class please stand up and turn around to face your family and friends? So I needed to say it is my honor to officially introduce you to the UMKC School Class of Medicine 2027. How about everyone stand up?
Thank you. You may be seated. The Whitecoat Ceremony represents an important milestone on your way toward graduation and becoming alumni of the School of Medicine. Our alumni are role models for our students and are the living example of the excellence of our educational programs. Our alumni personally assist and mentor our students, as well as help the School of Medicine through their ongoing support and representation of our school to outside communities. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our alumni who are present this afternoon for their continuing work and dedication to the UMKC School of Medicine. Would the UMKC School of Medicine graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Before we close today's Whitecoat Ceremony, I would like to also recognize all our faculty and staff who have participated today. I would like to thank the docents, the education team coordinators, and the other School of Medicine faculty and staff for all they do to ensure our medical education program maintains the quality of excellence that makes us all proud. Would all of the School of Medicine faculty and staff please stand? Thank you. You may be seated. This concludes our Whitecoat Ceremony. Will the audience please remain seated while the students are exiting, and then join us for a reception in the Pearson Auditorium. Thank you all for attending today, and again, congratulations to the class of 2027.